Good morning and welcome back to the Build 42 Zombie Apocalypse. Jerry's also awake. We're working on that door. You go, Jerry. You can do it. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I thought I had some plans. I know, I remember those, but I thought let's make sure we actually have all parts of this little neighborhood checked out. What? I know. Sometimes there are hidden treasures just down the road. Big old industry thing. Big old zombie growling in my ear. I hadn't even had breakfast, 2 zombies down already. I was hoping this was kind of some sort of storage place. That looks more like an office place. Ooh, water dispenser. Get the bottle from there. Well, it was nice, grabbing these dispenser bottles and filling them up while water was still on. Now that it's off, I guess we can still, empty out water in other hoses, bring it home. Just a little bit strapped for transport space. A couple water dispensers now. What is this place? We're slapping with the short blunt. I like it. Enjoying this a lot. Really felt so weak at the start of the unstable builds. Yeah, I think we're back to the old form. Alright. The two of you will actually get through this? Yeah. Gives me a steel rod. Don't mind if I do. Is that a short plant? Seems to be. That's a metal door. We're not gonna get into that one easily. So let's see then. Blooms and blossoms. Oh yeah, the last few growing seasons we haven't had yet. Although, that being said, I'm still not sure I want to plant anything else. What is this? Some sort of generator or something like that? Alright, looks like that door down there is actually the only entrance to that area. I'm not sure it's worth fighting our way over there. Let's see what the big warehouse has to offer. Probably absolutely nothing. My first impression here. Seems very much abandoned. Yeah, see, this is where I also say, no, a good flashlight is gonna light up the whole place, right? The light gets reflected again and again by the walls. Not like 10 meters. And I guess these are not... These do not count as workstations. So not actually usable. That is also incredibly hard to see the staircase there. Well, I'd say this is mostly wash. Do we take one more dispenser bottle with us? I think yes. So, well, how much is in there? 5.7. So it says 5.7 out of 10, but now if I have it in my hand, it's holding 15 liters tops. Which, yeah, weird. I'm just gonna decide nothing else will be further south, so let's go back to the original plan. Maybe now that we're here, have some breakfast. Part of me also wants to gamble if there's gonna be another perfect condition car in that lot. We might return here at some point, but I think I wanna follow my original plan and see how the towing goes. First things first. That dispenser bottle stowed away somewhere. The two together. It's going. It's going terribly. I'm sure it's going to be much better on the dirt road here as opposed to the asphalt. So the grass there is not going to be an issue at all. We cleared that one up. Now, it's a shame that it was mostly a full condition vehicle, but, you know, the front was a little bit... I don't know, somebody must have kicked the front left side. I don't know what happened there. People in the apocalypse, man. They're the worst. Let's try the good old trick of just going here with the auto speed instead of manually accelerating. Yeah, that's a pleasure. Man, thank God they fixed towing. Then it's not going to be as annoying as in... Oh, never mind, it's worse than before. Right, but we're already in the blink of an eye at this crossroad here. And that was the plan, right? So we're gonna unhook you. And then check out the houses that were south of this place. Well, that might be a quick check. One is a barn, one is a construction site. Really run out of water? I just had a giant water canister in my car. And I forgot to refill. Oh, farming magazine? Which gets me excited for a split second, and then I realize the current version, or the current farming is kinda... I want to say unfun. I'm waiting for updates. I hope that that is not the intended balance. Maybe they already installed the faucets in this house. Doesn't seem that way. Oh, one broken hammer. Auger drill. That was a little bit sloppy on my end. I thought the first push would get him. I don't know what you can do with those. If you can do anything, that is. I'll take a crowbar though. That being said, I really should find some sort of water source. A quick look at the map. I thought... Ah, yeah, there's another house. I could just drink our milk. Oh, there's a source of water. Slightly panicked pigs. But man, they have a huge amount of space. Okay, but on that, not much to be seen here. I was thinking about driving just past all of them, but at some point we also need to want to come back this way, so let's just clear that out. I'm a little bit sloppy today, and I need to get my crap together. Or this might be a very short episode. I mean, cute little isolated house. Probably also a good base spot. Always interesting, having somebody locked into the bathroom. Didn't we just have an exactly the same kind of house in the other place? That same layout. Sure, we have tweezers at base. The two boxes here in the hallway. Let's see, chips. Some blossoms. Isn't that exactly the one we just found earlier? Yes. Great. We know. Okay, alright. Well, that's definitely worth it for the fishing stuff. I'm not gonna bother with that zombie in the bathroom. Stuff on the ground. Grab an extra rope. It's broken claw hammer. Tire iron. Lightly worn. We'll take it with us. Alright, quick check on the map. Yeah, other than that, there was nothing else all the way down there. So we're gonna mark on this. I actually forgot to bash ourselves into that container. So let's do that quickly. I'm not sure what I expected. Probably more than that. Alright. Yeah, I guess we're gonna head back home then. It's getting a little bit warm in the car here, so let's turn on the AC. Don't wanna get fried. Alright, so I'm gonna spare you watching me for the next 15 hours of the day here, driving around and cursing the towing system, and I'll meet you back at base. Alright, we're back at base, and we got a few new animals in the farm. They're kinda very easy to manage. They don't eat a lot, although this guy looks very hungry. He's been going at that feeding trough for quite a while now. And yeah, we've got new guardians of the entrance. I feel much safer already over here. So yeah, it's late in the day already, as you can see. So I'm gonna start unpacking all the other loot that we found. And I guess it's time to think about what we want to do next here. As I said, like, once we get to Mechanics 2 and can hotwire, we might return here to get one of the other cars. But man, I don't want to tow another car here. So it's probably going to be drive a trashy car down there and return with a good car. If at all. So I guess if the goal is to get to Irvington, then either of those roads here is going to be the way. This feels like the shorter way, but we get to the eastern end of Irvington, and this is then more the northern end. I don't know. There's also this mysterious little forest path here we could explore. Or we could just say Irvington Schmirvington and just explore the old steel mill, although that looked really just as abandoned as the thing we had here. So I don't know if that's going to be the big thing. And I mentioned before, like, this is the big shooting range, and everyone has been talking about Guns Unlimited, but it's like 1,000 zombies. Yeah, we could grind through that. And we probably have the weapons now to actually do that. And then we find a bunch of guns, and then, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, let me know if there's anything you think we should explore. We could also give up the idea of going to Irvington, and instead, I think if we follow this road, we get to Akron. So like the actual Akron, not the town formerly known as Akron. So maybe that could be interesting. That might be actually a little bit closer than Irvington. Yeah, I'm a little bit undecided. So what I'm gonna do again, I'm gonna unload all the loot, probably spend another day recovering from our little adventure, take care of the generator, take care of the crops, hey, as if. Maybe do some foraging, maybe some fishing, maybe some mechanics, just a chill day in between, and then we'll see what we do next. But for now, I'm going to put a cut in here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.